Did you know you could get paid just for making music with Marika? Just type a few words and Marika instantly creates professional music.
Hey. Sup. Divine Fem, you're first this round. Divine Masculine got first last round, so you're up first, okay? All right, let's get it. Hey. All right, Holy Spirit, tap me into Divine Feminine Collective, please. Okay, for those of you who are new, I can, just because I say Divine Feminine doesn't mean I'm necessarily talking about a woman. Okay, I'm talking about a man, right? If I say Divine Masculine, I can be talking about a woman. Okay, so energy doesn't have sex assigned to it, so just put yourself where you go, put your person where they go. Okay. All right, so bottom of the deck, we got Travel Partner. We got Revenge. And Curious. Okay, birds are significant. No, it didn't just start raining, pouring down out of nowhere. Y'all hear that? Perfect time, like on cue. It rains on the just and the unjust. So something's being cleared out. Something's being cleared out completely. Okay, you could cut somebody out of your energy. Cut up. Now it stopped. It stopped. Okay, so your effect on the elements is significant. Your effect on the elements is significant, okay? It's kind of like a counteracting to, weather manipulation. All right, anyway. Let's see. What's up? One of them days, Kiana Lede. So I don't know, some of you guys could be having one of those days, or you could have had one of those, days within the last few days. Okay, maybe while you were connected to whoever this person is that you are no longer connected to. Okay, it could have taken a week at best for some of you. Look at that, they're mad. For some of you to completely cut the cord, it takes some time. It takes some time, right? But you're free. Starting again. Yeah, frustrated. Embarrassed, frustrated and embarrassed. Somebody's angry. I'm feeling, but it's like they can't even be mad. Not at you. How you gonna be angry and embarrassed at a person? Delighted? Okay, satisfied. You are delighted, you are satisfied with whatever the turnout is or was. Okay, you can be disgusted with whoever this is or whatever situation it was. Disgusted. Somebody feels disgusting. Okay, somebody could be unkept. Yeah, somebody could be unkept. You know, they don't. Their hygiene is you know, it's not that good. Okay, somebody sees you as dreamy. All right, yeah, and somebody else is confused, or this could be somebody. Okay, confused and dreamy. There's somebody that you've been questioning. You've been questioning. Spirit's been showing you someone. I don't know. A new person in your environment could be for some of you. You could be questioning like, is this the next? Yeah, next prospect. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Somebody could be lighter skinned. Don't have to be. Okay, but somebody is. Okay. Somebody's lazy. Might be dealing with somebody's looking through legal paperwork, okay, or somebody's being read some type of legal paperwork. An attorney is reading something to somebody. This could be somebody that's locked up, okay, or somebody who is in a position of they're about to be locked up, okay. Somebody could be trying to appeal something, okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Visit, obsession, divine feminine. So somebody is feeling like popping up on you. A Gemini could be significant, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I would not do that. Okay, you transform. So you are no longer on the level that you met this person on. Okay, searching. Profile creeping, thinking of you, blocked contact, profile searching. So you could have blocked this person. They're under another profile other than, you know, their original profile. Watching you, okay? They want to call you, or they keep trying to call you. They feel like a clown. Okay, they could be connected to a water sign and another earth sign. Okay, you could have multiple, all these signs wanting to pop up on you, visit you, or it feels like pop up in an environment that you are in often. A public environment, they want to pop up in it because they all miss you. For the wrong reasons. Trash. It took itself out. Gift. Closed off around summer. Regrets. So somebody thinks that in the summertime that you'll be more open to speaking to them, or, you know, considering getting back with them. Archangel Raphael, block that, please. Ghost. Yeah, you ghosted someone. Okay, somebody ran out of time, or yeah, you saw that somebody was a clown or on some clown shit, and you don't appreciate that shit. You know. I'll be in the car when you're done. I'm standoffish, along with your other friend. And my done had to be there way. Let's see what you get on the bottom of the deck. Self-love, intentions, focus on desires of the heart, self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. Okay. Show crown and energy. Okay, it's giving the hermit. That's your crown and energy, the hermit. So you're focused on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. Okay. You're not focused on things that do not matter. Okay, things that are a waste of time, things that are a distraction. You're not focused on. Because why would you be? You know? Just two. One. Two. Ooh. Okay, something's protected. Okay, something was protected from being destroyed. Okay, somebody tried to uproot something, or smash something, or somebody could have smashed something, but they didn't dig up the root. Yeah, they didn't dig up the root. So whatever the plant was never really destroyed. It's resilient. I'm getting resiliency. Okay, you're resilient. Confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but I did. So we got gambling in the reverse. Twin flame upright. So it says, even if you proceed with your uncertain plans, I'll always care about you, but I'm worried these risks might drive us apart. Let's find a secure path together. So somebody's a problem solver. Okay, I like this person already. Somebody's a problem solver. It's the masculine. Okay, they don't like to leave room for to wonder. So they'll never leave you wondering about something. Okay, they'll make sure that you are sure about something. Okay, that you're well informed. This is somebody who they take vows seriously. This is somebody who is a man or a woman of their word. You don't need much other than this person's word, because they keep it. Okay, 777 could be significant. Okay, for some of you guys, it's twin flame or a soulmate. Says it on the card. I know y'all with the titles. So you and somebody gonna be traveling together. A lot of traveling. Somebody could like the water. Okay. Like being on the water. Boats. And the other one could be kind of afraid of open water. I don't know, somebody might be, whoever this person is for you, if I'm talking to you, they might help you get rid of that phobia or that fear. Somebody could be afraid of the ocean. I feel you on that. All right, listen. So we got the Knight of Swords. Okay. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That's what I'm hearing. Police coming for somebody. Or they did. 6 of Cups. Could be pursuing someone for something, something that's been dug up from the past. Okay, 10 of Swords. Some type of crime, yes, but this could be like unaliving. The 2 of Wands. Somebody took a path. They took a certain path in the past that they cannot return from. Okay, something is like really, 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 really serious. This is not a slap on the wrist or some probation or a couple years. This is some heavyweight shit. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The King of Cups. 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords, 8 of Wands, Strength. I feel like you got an entourage or something. I just seen like a whole bunch of people crowd around you. You know how when the superheroes come together and they got that stance, they all stand together. and they get that picture of every superhero. That's what I'm seeing. Like people just came out of nowhere. It was like a portal or something like that. It's like they just stepped. You were standing there by yourself, and then they just stepped through a portal, and then all of a sudden they're there. It's kind of remind me of Star Trek. You know how they, beam me up, Scotty. You know how they do on Star Trek. They beam each other. They can transport or whatever. That's what it's giving me. Okay, something's going on spiritually here. This is like a spiritual. Oh, this is a police officer or a King of Swords energy. This is their protection, spiritual protection around them, their help. Okay, somebody who you can be in the Four of Wands with. So this person's, they've shown up on the scene. So you've seen this, you've looked this person in the eye before, whoever this person is. Your eyes have met. The Fool. Four of Wands, Two of Cups. Yep. The World. Okay, so somebody, I'm getting somebody and their friend or their family member near you. Okay, in a public place, they're talking about you, not in a negative sense. It's like somebody showing someone like, there they are. Like that's them right there. There they are. Like seeing you in person. So it tells me you have like a platform or something. You know, the world, the Empress. Yeah. This is seeing you in person. Going from watching you, on screen to finally seeing you in person. So that's what this is. That's what happened in the recent past. You finally came across Two of Cups. You finally came across this mystery person that you've been waiting to see for a very long time. The Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody apprehended someone. Somebody that could not, and cannot defend themselves. They've been apprehended. Empress. Okay, or somebody could have tried to apprehend you. Or your Empress, if I'm talking to masculine. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting somebody like holding someone, like from behind. They're like, holding somebody so they can't move. Or this is what happened in the past. Somebody held someone so they couldn't move, so they couldn't get away. This could be like kidnapping or, getting dressed in all black and going and creeping down the street to kidnap somebody. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Eight of Pentacles. Oh. Somebody works, yeah, like I said, online, okay, or on the world stage. Okay, somebody does some type of detailed work. Something about an incentive. The Empress. Your person's in your audience. Or potential person, they're in your audience. I don't know, you guys were like really close to each other. Maybe like not even 10 feet away from each other. You could feel the energy. The Spirit's telling me. Like on the inside between the two of you, like you cannot help but feel it. Like just like the raw power of the connection. So, you almost couldn't ignore it. Five of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Okay, somebody at a distance is feeling like they are missing out. Okay, a deep feeling of missing out. The Emperor in the reverse, of course. Aries, Libra, Justice. Five of Wands, Justice. This is somebody who tried to fight against you getting justice for what they've done to you. For everything that's been done to you. The Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Six of Wands. Somebody found some type of paperwork. They found something that was not supposed to be initially found. Okay, something supposed to be buried. You know, at the bottom of a stack of papers in the back of a drawer. You know, that nobody ever looks in. Okay, or in evidence somewhere underneath some stuff that won't get seen or, you know, looked at for years, if that. Or somebody was supposed to destroy something, but they didn't, or they thought they did, but they didn't. Somebody's deceased loved one could have set something up, a system up, before they passed away because they knew that this was going to happen. If this involves your family, the Page of Swords, yeah, they knew what type of family members you had. Snakes. So they set something up. So there's another person off on the side that has evidence, or they have information. They have keys. Keys. The Ten of Cups. Could be literal keys to something. Okay. A lockbox can be significant. Safety deposit box. Some letters. Okay. Personal heirlooms. Family heirlooms. Okay. Somebody's grandparent left them, or parent. Family member. Somebody's family is watching this emperor self-destruct. They could even be confirmation. They can even be helping to induce it. They're attacking this emperor in the reverse. Another way I can see this too, relatives are trying to tempt your divine masculine side. If you're this empress, they're trying to tempt your divine masculine side. They want you to be emperor in the reverse. When it comes to when you're in the emperor energy, they want you to be in the reverse. They want you to be, flagrantly foul. Flagrantly foul. They want you to be. They want to provoke you. Yeah, they want to provoke you. Okay, but they fallen up. They come up short. Cheap thrills. Is that cheap thrills? No. Is it? Yes, it is. So cheap thrills, significant. Saturday can be significant. Okay, something can be going on Saturday. Something could have happened on Saturday. The Magician. Yeah, somebody said, watch this next magic trick. Somebody about to try to pull something off. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's creating stability. Three of Pentacles. Or they want to create stability with somebody else. It's too many. Decatur, Georgia can be significant. I think that's in Georgia, isn't it? Decatur, yeah. The Moon. Pisces. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Three of Cups. Queen of Cups. Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, the Hangman, the Seven of Swords. Somebody's mom is trying to escape, or baby's mother is trying to escape some type of persecution. Some type of something that they have to account for. They owe. Skin for skin, okay? Eye for an eye, I'm getting. So, what you give out, you get back. Somebody's learning how to manifest, okay, or they've been studying how to, or different techniques, or different. They've been learning. They've been learning upon who they are, okay, how to operate in who they are to the best of their abilities. Okay, somebody's understanding and learning how to feel energy, how to translate what they're feeling through the energy. There could be a group of friends that feel some type of way about this person going through these changes and learning how they are. There's a group of people that got a problem with it, okay? And these people are connected to your family or to someone's family that have been working together. Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the World, Two of Wands. They've been trying to almost split your personality or something, or like, what's it called? They want to split pieces of you up. It reminds me of Joseph when his brothers sold him into slavery and they ran his garment, right? It split it up between them because his garment had power in it. His garment had power in it. That special cloak that his dad made for him, the color of many colors or something like that. Somebody stutters. Fragmented. They wanted you to be fragmented. Yeah, I'm getting like somebody's soul is like trapped in hell or something like that. And I do mean literal, like trapped in hell. Not hell here on earth. I'm seeing them. Fracture, fragment. They're fragmented. Okay, so it's like these demons are using their vessel and they're damn taking the back seat. They're not even there. You know what I'm saying? They're not there. So I don't know how much witchcraft this person has done, but obviously they've done quite a bit. Sold themselves quite a bit. So much so that they're fragmented. Or fragments of them, pieces of them are scattered. It's like they belong nowhere. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Commercial break. Okay. All right, let's look at the middle. Oh, we gotta mess it right quick. Let's do this one. So High Priestess and High Priest, Hierophant and Hierophant and the High Priestess. So the highest two in the deck. Okay, couple. Okay, family tried to unalive you for life insurance for some of you. All right, Idaho can be significant. Okay, somebody can love potatoes. Or potato, tomato, tomato. That could be significant. Okay, that same. You be seeing 888. I said 777 earlier, so you be seeing that too. Indonesia be significant. Okay, we got conquer. What? Okay, somebody about to try to conquer Indonesia. Okay, it's reminding me of, what is that, Venezuela? Okay, looks like a repeat. Bartender in the reverse. Somebody could be an ex-bartender, waitress. Jupiter in the reverse. Okay, something's imploding on this person, this ex-bartender, waitress, that tried to conquer you. Okay, that tried to help conquer you. This could be an old neighbor of yours, an old neighbor. Okay, or recent. High priestess, a high priest in the reverse. Okay, this is a demonic couple, doppelganging couple who've been trying to show up as you and your counterpart, and they're not. Okay, that's seen. Got March. Somebody could be a Pisces. Somebody could be a Taurus. We got family tree. Empress. So something could be going on with this couple in March. That are part. These people are a part of your family tree, okay, or at least one of them is, or you know the family tree that you came from, not the one that you're that's coming from you. Ground floor. Okay, there's a flight that could be grounded, like out of in the middle of the flight. The flight could have to ground itself or something like that. Something could go wrong in the air. Oh, there's something buried under the floor. Floorboards. This could be a body. This could be evidence as well. I remember describing the floor too. I'm remembering now. A couple days ago. Could have even been last week in a reading. I was describing a wooden floor. Okay, so there's something underneath this floorboard in someone's house. It could be a Pisces home, where a Pisces lives. That's in your family. Okay, build up. Mars in the reverse. Okay, something's being redirected. All right, it's like charging up a gun, or it's reminding me of a super soaker. You ain't gotta pump it until you can't pump it anymore. It'll give you that powerful blast out of the gun. It's giving me that. It's like they were trying to gain ground while trying to use a whole bunch of other people's energy to like throw at you all together, all at once, all surrounding you at once. And with the wave of a hand, you make it go back. August can be significant, okay? Or this happened last August, so whoever is underneath this floorboard has been missing since last August. Could be an air sign. New Jersey could be significant. Okay, a harbor, the bay. Okay, something about some people walking on the beach or along the beach smell something. There's a strong odor coming from it's like under a bridge, or not a bridge. What is that? A dock. There's a dock here. Okay, that there's a body under, and it starts to smell. People start to smell it. Could be of a woman. Could even be of like a prostitute. Okay, you just want me till the morning. Yeah, it could be a prostitute, a missing prostitute. Okay, it's bodies that's found. I mean, they're a person. I don't want to say it like that, I just saw, prostitute. But yeah, they're, I ain't saying like that. They are a person. No matter what they do. A life is a life. All right. Okay, so these two people in someone's environment. Okay, let's get back to that. So there's been these two officers, okay? There's been these two officers that have been working on this whole thing, okay? And I feel like you've been teaming up, okay? Unbeknownst to you, or maybe you've known this, okay? In the spirit, you've been teaming up, okay? This person's been watching you if you're a reader, and you've been assisting each other, okay? Or more like you've been assisting them, directing them, I feel like whoever you met eyes with is one of those people, one of those detectives or officers, and their partner. So if you saw two new people in your environment, that's them. Those are the two that have been like looking over you, protecting you. Could be a King of Cups. One of them is your person. One of them could be there could be a light one and a darker one. Your person could be the lighter one for some of you. That's too many. Yeah, they could be the lighter tone one. Golly. Making plans. You see how that forced itself out? Somebody said, I've been making plans for love. Matrimony. Usher and Wale. I've been making plans for love. If there's a question of my heart, you got it. I don't know if somebody plays that song over and over or something like that. So somebody's leaving home. It's giving the sense of leaving home or leaving an old place, okay, to set off on a new journey. Being excited about it. Feeling all of these feelings of romance, okay, charm, chivalry, okay, somebody is chivalrous. You know, they open doors for you, right? You know, they open the car door for you. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, they're a gentleman or a lady. Partnership, Two of Cups. You've been waiting for this for a long time, man. Somebody's been waiting for this for a long time. King of Cups. I said he might be the King of Cups. Okay, they don't have to be a water sign. Okay, but they can be. Progress, Three of Wands. Oh, that's all somebody sees with you. Progress, everywhere. Everywhere they look, every direction. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy. Water, Leo, Sag, Aries. Queen of Cups. Yeah, this person in love with you. Easily. Easily. Three of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Two of Swords. Prosperity behind that. You got recovery and stubbornness. Okay, somebody stubbornly wants to recover your feelings. They want the Hermit. They want to search you to see if you still have feelings for them. Page of Cups. They want to come in being all innocent. Yeah, so that you can give to them generosity. Yeah, so they can be able to move forward. What a weasel. Come through. Her, Chris Brown. So somebody could be I don't know, the west side of somewhere could be significant. You can be on the west side of somewhere, or northwest. Northwest can be significant. Okay, I'm in the northwest, so I don't know, Washington State. Some Oregon. The Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's bored. They're bored. They want to give an apology because they want a renewal. But exactly, they want to give an apology because they want a renewal, not because they're sorry. Not because they're sorry. This person just wants what they want, and they're not gonna get it. Judgment. Yeah, they're under judgment for some shit they did to you. Could have ghosted you. You know what I'm saying? Gambled with you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be air sign I'm talking about. Eight of Wands, momentum. It's absolutely an air sign for somebody. Judgment. Somebody's stability can be being judged. You are judged according to your understanding. Okay. Somebody's why? You know why. God says stop asking why. You know why. Stop asking why. You know why. Like a broken record over there. Why? Why me? Okay. You put yourself where you are. The emperor, authority. You like to do this behind the scenes and then play victim to people like you don't know what's going on. Yeah, shame on you. Shame on you. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's nervous. Ooh, I feel it. Temperance, Ace of Swords. Somebody's nervous. Little jittery. Okay. But they feel like luck is on their side, or they got favor, and whatever this is, they feel like they don't have any doubts about if this is or if this isn't. You know what I'm saying? They know what this is. Okay, they're just, and I feel like you're the only person that can make this person feel like that as well. This person's confident, right? They got their bearings. They got their bearings, but you make them feel nervous. Like I said, feelings of romance. Okay. But you balance them. All right, yeah, you can make them feel a little overwhelmed, because that's what I'm feeling right now. Or someone feels overwhelmed. Somebody could feel dizzy even. King of Wands. Somebody feels inspired. Okay, rejuvenation. Yeah, you've inspired someone to Aquarius. Leo. You could. Archangel Raphael, please. Thank you. So you could have inspired this person to heal while they were doing something, while they were actively working on something, working through something, investigating something. It's like they did the healing along the way. Neck and neck with you. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's responsible. Yeah, methodical. Okay, practical. When need be. Yeah, they know that you're bored with the offers that you've been getting. They know that. They absolutely know that. Okay, Six of Wands. They know that you don't need anyone. All right, they like that. You get Page of Swords. You're very, very. I feel like interesting would be an understatement. In the least, right? At the least, somebody thinks that you're extremely interesting. Okay. They see that you put people in like a perplexing type of, perplexity is the word that I'm hearing. You make people feel perplexed. Somebody likes that. There's people that are intimidated by you. Somebody likes that. Like I don't know. It's getting they like take pride in that or something. Maybe people are intimidated by them. The right people. Not they don't go around intimidating people, right? But something about their energy, their power that they carry. It announces them. It announces them. Okay, somebody can have a real special relationship with their mother. Nine of Cups, adventure. Somebody's ready to go on an adventure with you. They feel like your lives together, your whole lives together will be an adventure. That's what they feel like. They're right. Their impatience, strength. Yeah, somebody's trying to wear someone down, like wear their force field down or their protection, and it's not going to work. Eight of Swords, limitation. Yeah, it's not going to work. You're not going to lower someone's protection or bang up against the invisible force so long that it's gonna one day fall down. It's not going to. New beginnings, Ace of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, harvest. Somebody could want children with you. Definitely. Okay. Poverty. Judgment, limitation, manifestation, prosperity. Yeah, these people are they out in the cold. They can't manifest. Okay, they cannot make money how they were making it before. Okay, people are waking up. People are growing. People are deciding to do the work. So it's like they're the only ones doing what they're doing. Okay, you know, certain groups of them. Let's say 20 in a group, right? There may be like 3 left in that group that are still on the same, you know, silly bullshit. The rest of them have wised up. Damn. King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Okay, there could be a King of Pentacles out here that's getting a win, okay, or they're securing some type of win, victory, success, some type of good news, okay, could have won something. The Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Justice, somebody else. Oh, God damn. Somebody having a very, very negative transition. Very. I said from the pit to the palace before, right? This is from the palace to the pit. From the palace to the pit. Uh-oh, Divine Femme. The Empress. Oh, somebody secured something. So somebody could have had to work on their money, okay? Somebody could have been, whoever this is in the past, all right? It could be 2 different people out here. Okay, or the same person. But while they were doing what they were doing, they were working on their money, their stability, okay? Not that they didn't have it before. They just wanted to work on it more, okay? Solidify it more. Strength, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that's where the impatience came from. So now it's like the perfect time. They built up their finances, or they've built themselves up to where they feel like it's proper for them to come towards you. Okay. And it's after some type of disappointment happens. Okay, so depending on what timeline you're on, this happens after some type of disappointment happens between you and another person. Somebody who could have kept you waiting. Okay, somebody who could have tried to sexually entice you, or they tried to come off like what you wanted. Okay, could have mirrored you, tried to mirror your energy back to you. Okay, a fake, a phony. Okay, Ten of Wands, yeah. Took everything in somebody to hold back who they truly are, their true self. You know, it's like a vampire trying to get out of... it's like a vampire trying to get it out of the way of the sun, because the sun's about to rise, you know? So they have to get to a covered place, a dark place. The Hierophant. Somebody wants to create new traditions with you. Somebody wants to create, you know, I mentioned family heirlooms earlier. Somebody wants, this is how somebody's thinking. Somebody wants to, they want that. They want to pass down family heirlooms to their children, right? They want to build a foundation for their children, and their children's children to come, that's going to last forever. The Three of Wands, that's going to last forever. So you and this person are the same, you think the same. You think on the same, in the same realms. One more of this. 10 of Cups. Told you. Told you. Transition, 8 of Cups. Y'all are walking into this together. 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups, generosity, adventure, learning. All right, let's get the future. When they're with you, that all they get is wild thoughts. Okay. Archangel Michael, cut whoever that is down. Yeah, like cut them all the way down. Somebody's trying to make me busy, trying to make me feel all, so I can't, continue. Give it a rest. Give it a rest. Why don't you? Already lacking the energy. You're already lacking the energy. You feel weak as it is. Why are you doing spiritual work? Stop it. Put the damn tools down. Put the damn tools down. All right, future, near future. Somebody looks at you when you're not looking. This person looks at you when you're not looking. They smile at you. Somebody could have a taper fade. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming to you single and unencumbered, unattached to anyone. Ace of Swords. Or anything. 6 of Pentacles. They are free to give to you without interruption. It's too many. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, teamwork, anxiety. Somebody's in anxiety because two people are about to work together. 3 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, fantasy. Somebody's family tried to sell them a fantasy. They didn't take it. Somebody's family tried to sell them a fantasy and they did not take it. They did not go for it. You heard the confirmation back there. They already surrendered to what they need to surrender to, which is the situation between the two of you. Four of Wands. Could be same sex for some of y'all. They want to build a home together. Somebody thinking about decorating together and everything. Somebody is just cute. 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm seeing I move around furniture and stuff. Babe, where should this go? You think it looks good right here? That's what somebody's asking the person. Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. King of Wands. The Tower. Okay, King of Wands could be going through a tower. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody who refuses to let go of your energy. Okay. Oh, dead cold hands? Okay, well, hey, let that be the case. 2 of Pentacles. I guess somebody getting their hand cut off. I guess somebody's getting their hand cut off. I would watch what I say. I would watch what I say. This type of person to say, over my dead cold body. I'd be careful what I say. Because it'll be over your dead cold body. It will. 7 of Wands. It will. You hear the dog barking. Manifestation. The Magician. You better leave this person alone. You better leave this person alone. For you won't ever be able to even have a vessel to mess with anybody again. In the physical. 7 of Swords. And to think that you're hidden is crazy. Somebody's trying to do spell work so that somebody will go in the opposite direction of you, that they're trying to work on their romantic feelings for you. Confirmation. Yeah, so that they will just out of nowhere stop feeling romantically for you. Start seeing you in a different way that they didn't see you before. Page of Wands. They're pretty excited about it too. Okay. But once again, they'll fail. Once again, they'll fail. Okay. They can act as innocent if they want to. What's happening, what's set to happen between you and someone is going to happen. It's literally happening in their face. Literally. 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 Four of Swords, Five of Swords. Somebody is scared or shaky or jittery or something. Nervous, anxious, Hierophant. Somebody thinks that they can compete to restore something. Whoever this is isn't even worried about whoever this is or anybody else in the background for that matter. Somebody's like solely focused on you. Like they are so solely focused on you and building together. That's all they think about all day. All day. Damn, introducing you to some people. Okay. Like somebody's proud to introduce you to people. Excited even. They kind of got like a high attitude. Like high, like they're mine. High. You can't have them. High. Defeat. High. Yeah, somebody wants war, but they don't have an army. They don't even have an army. You ain't got no dog in this fight. Fight's over. Sharing, okay. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's figuring out that, okay, for somebody, it could be air sign that's figuring out that you left and you're not coming back, okay, or that you let them go, like you really let them go. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, you let them go. So they were delusional. Oh, they won't. Watch. They're gonna come back. Watch, they're gonna hit me up. Watch. Ace of Wands. Watch. You know. I put the dick on them and then they'll submit. Watch. All I gotta do is give them some dick. They'll change their mind. Or give them some yoni. Give them that hot pocket. They'll change their mind. You hear the song playing in the background. Was over. Keep calling me back. Trying to call you back. You ain't listening. Matter of fact, you're blocking the shit. Okay. You know. Page of Swords. You know it. You kind of give it like a little wave. Yeah. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's pissed off at you because they're impatient. Because they thought that you were going to be chasing them down. So they're pissed off with you because you're not chasing them down and they're waiting for you to call them or to message them and you've already blocked them. Obviously, you're sitting in this Six of Wands energy. You're like, excuse me? You thought what? You thought what? Why'd you think that? Who made you think that? Was it the King of Wands that's going through this tower? Because you in this Four of Wands? Queen of Cups. This person wants to weigh on your compassion somehow, some way. Okay. Just because you have compassion doesn't mean you have it for them. High Priestess. Yeah, you're no dummy. You're no fool. Okay, Two of Cups. That's what you're focused on. Harvest, Seven of Pentacles. Bringing forth that which you have planted in past seasons, prior seasons. Okay, the ripened fruit of the vine. Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Strength, Leo. Emperor, Ten of Cups. Illusion, King of Cups. Impatience, happiness. Somebody could want to thank you for something. Okay, maybe give you some type of I don't really want to use the word reward. Award you something. Be careful of somebody else trying to give you a gift or something like that. Okay, or give you something. Strength, Emperor, Ten of Cups, Illusion, Maturity. Somebody's lying to themselves, their emotions, their feelings. They're lying to themselves about their feelings, or somebody could not be seeing something clearly about their feelings or about what's hidden. Something could be hidden in a family dynamic. This could be a father out here with secrets. Somebody could be a warden at a prison. Somebody could be a correctional officer. You remember? Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords. Oh. Two of Cups, the Chariot. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, Love. Somebody's in denial. Somebody could have did something impulsively in secret, and the Ten of Swords was the outcome, and they could be hiding whatever this is. You'd be hiding from this family, okay, or father figure. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, the floorboards. Yeah, this is where the floor. This is the house. The floorboards. The body. It's in this house. Whoever's house this is. Somebody who has authority, or a warden, a correctional officer, or somebody who works for the government facility, something like that. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yes, there's a body in the damn floorboard of this person's house. Okay, something about graves, unmarked graves in prison yards, or around prisons, burying prisoners. Wow. Burying prisoners, okay, not telling their families that they passed away. People betting on prisoners, okay, to fight, to injure one another. Prison guards using other prisoners to take other prisoners out. Yeah, there's an unmarked, there actually, as a matter of fact, they're in multiple prisons, multiple across the nation. Multiple prisons. There's unmarked graves all around that prison. Two of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you something. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, it chilled up in my spine, bro. I swear to God, I swear on everything. Somebody, I don't know how, okay? Somebody stumbles upon something, okay? And when they stumble upon this something, there's a whole bunch of it. There's a whole a field. There's a whole field. A whole field. Could be unmarked graves. Okay. Could be a field of unmarked graves. Somebody have a heart attack. The Page of Swords. King of Cups again. There could be twins out here, twin brothers. Lighter tone. Ten of Wands. Yep, who aided and helped in this. Okay, so they're a part of this. Twin brothers. Leos, twin Leo brothers, or twin water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hangman, Queen of Cups. It's gonna be a married couple. Where'd they go? They're in the last set, the last spread. That married couple. There they go. Water sign couple. Four of Swords. Who carry the burden of Ten of Cups. Who carry the burden of unaliving a family member. So this deceased loved one, Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. This person has something to do with it as well. Somebody's grandparent got unalived. Somebody's parent got unalived, and these people are responsible for it. They're also connected to whoever this is, that's a prison warden or a judge or something like that, a government official. I know somebody works at a damn prison. I know that. I know that. And there's unmarked graves around these prisons. Let's wrap it up, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling like they lack, okay, like they don't have enough of something. Somebody feels like they'll forever be attached to their family. Like somebody feels like they can't go off and live their life the way they want to live it. They're looking at this King of Pentacles because they can, because they're equipped, because they're stable on their own. They do their own thing, 10 toes down. And somebody's not the same. They're not like that. They don't even want to be here, whoever here is. The Empress. Yes, this is your person, whoever this is. They're approaching you. Okay. So within the next, few days to a week to maybe a couple weeks. Don't feel like that long, but, different timelines. Somebody's going to approach you. Okay. This is somebody who fought for you. You're going to find out that this person fought for you. Whoever this detective, officer, whoever they are, they fought for you. To close something out. Okay, to get to the bottom of something. I mean, it's their job, yes. Okay, but they're saying for you. That's what they're saying to me to tell you. It wasn't just their job for them. Kind of like they took this one personal. Ugh. Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups. I like that. Nine of Cups. And it's who and what you want. Okay, anything else, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles. Okay, it can be a mother and daughter out here who's in poverty. Okay, or who's the lovers. Gemini. The World. Judgment. So, there's some people out here. It could be mother-daughter. Could be more people than that, 2, 4, 6, up to 6 people, okay, or at least 6 people that are trying to figure out what to do, okay. Their old tricks aren't working. Their old tricks aren't working for them either, okay. I mean physical tricks, like people, males and females who dote on them, or they dote on them for money. Yeah, Five of Wands, the World Five of Wands. Everybody's fighting about something that's going on a platform. Everybody's fighting about it. Yeah, because everybody's under judgment. The freaks come out at night. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Yeah, it's like they're trying to prostitute to gain money, resources. Okay, somebody staying in a motel or something like that. It's be their last night at a motel. So they're trying to find somebody to sleep with to get some money. Somebody has to like slave for a family. Like they're just a pawn. Ten of Pentacles, the Magician. Death. The Chariot. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups, Death. Oh yeah, good news. Good news. So this person could be bringing you, it's like a double whammy. Bringing you information on something that belongs to you, something that's owed to you, and expressing their romantic feelings to you. Yeah, this is something that somebody's been keeping from you or trying to keep from you. Some type of letter or something with your name in it. Okay, somebody didn't want you to know about this. Your family didn't want you to know about this. They wanted you to stay ignorant to it or kill you. Not everybody's family tried to do that, but yeah, a lot did. Yeah, this is the police. Somebody's a police officer. That's them and their partner right there. The High Priestess. That's them and their partner right there. Right there. I told you there were two of them. One's darker and one's lighter. Is that one not darker and is that one not lighter? Whether they're men or women, doesn't matter. It could be two men that's in the room with this High Priestess. Remember I said they were over there conversating about you? Like, that's them. That's them, you know, in person. Not in a negative way. Okay. They're definitely for you. Okay, Judgment. I think that's it. We got Two of Cups on the bottom of this deck. Victory. Okay, good luck. Perseverance. Celebration. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. This person can't wait to see you again. All right, that's it. Divine Fem. That is it. That is it. Hope you enjoyed that. All right. I'll be back to do Divine Masculines read later. Okay, in a couple of hours, actually. If y'all donate to the channel, book personal info below the video in the description section. Thank y'all who did donate and who do donate often. All right, I love you. You know that. All right. And make sure you protect yourself. All right, cleanse your energy, protect your energy, call your power back to you. Okay. You know, when you're feeling off, okay, pay attention. You know, correct that off feeling. Okay, figure out what it is and correct it. Somebody is learning. There's a man out here that's learning how to feel on the level that you do. I feel like you're going to help them to perfect that. I'm out. I love y'all. Be safe. Stay prayed up. Deuces.